Alright, for everyone who wants to set up a custom sensitivity in the finals, there's one step you need to do in game before you can change any config files, or config settings, I mean. Basically, you go to mouse keyboard in the settings and make sure that your mouse sensitivity, mouse look sensitivity is not on the default 50, 0, or 100. Make sure it's some random number like 5, 62, 89, whatever. Doesn't matter, just make sure it's not on 0, 50, or 100, because that will not give you a decimal number and it will hamper your ability to change the sensitivity in the config file. Once that is done, make sure it's saved, make sure you back out of the game, quit the desktop. When the setting is saved and selected, you go to mousesensitivity.com, you select whatever game you're converting from to converting to. In this case, I come from Valorant, for example. My sensitivity is 0.075. I have 3200 DPI, and I'm playing on 103 FV, which is the default in Valorant. And I go to the finals. Sensitivity or DPI is pre-selected. FV is 1. And that will give me a sensitivity of 0.0525. It's very important in the finals. Your sensitivity can be only the first 6 characters of the sensitivity value, because it's a hex file. So basically, what you want to do is you want to copy the first 6 numbers. So 0.0525 for me in this case. You press Ctrl+C, you select it, and you go to wherever the game is saving its settings, which is under, let me see if I can show you. All right, for me it's C, user, my name, AppData, local, discovery, save games. If you don't know how to get there, you press %, and you go to AppData, and you get into the roaming file. You go one back, you go to local, you go to discovery, you go to saved, you go to save games, and there it is, about save games. Let me just quickly delete this one, doesn't matter. All right, so before you start messing around with these, make sure that embark option save game is where the setting is in. Make sure that you have a copy of this one, a backup, so if you screw something up and the game doesn't start anymore, you can always just delete this one, uncomment this, and have the save file back again. All right, since it's a hex file, I'll be using HexEdit. You can use whatever hex editor you want to use, but I'm using the online one. The link will be in the description. All right, so basically you open the file, you go wherever the file is located, click on it, open, and show you the hex file. What you want to do is here, you look for mouse, and you'll find the mouse sensitivity right over there. So for me, in this case, it will be these 6 numbers. Once I'm there, I'll be copying these 6, and I will be selecting these over here and Ctrl+V, override the bytes at the cursor position, and click apply. This will override exactly these 6 decimals and nothing else. Make sure you don't have selected the top one or the middle or the bottom one, because that will just mess up the file completely by inserting them and misaligning all the hex values, or create a new file, which you don't want either. Anyhow, when you're done, you basically go to Save As, and in Save As, you save it on your desktop. I already saved one just earlier for the practicing purposes, just to see if get to working everything in one go. And yeah, let me just delete that. You save it as a file. I save it on the desktop, so I know where it is. There you go. Saved. And once I'm saved, I go to my desktop, which is over here. I have my embark option save game with a new sensitivity. I cut it out. I drop it into my paste folder, replace destination, new settings saved, and that's it. And you have your custom sensitivity in the finals. Yeah, drop a like, subscribe. I sometimes stream on Twitch. Shameless plug. Let's go. All in the description. Thank you for watching and have a good one. Bye bye.